All right, so we're going to learn the what's called the blues scale, or the pentatonic scale, which can be played in lots of places. The thing about the guitar is changing, well, I'll skip that theory for now, but this scale is used in honestly 98% of guitar solos, and it's only when guys feel they have to play something weird that they don't use this one, honestly. David Gilmour from Pink Floyd amazingly uses this simple scale all over the place, and until I learned his solos I never realized how they all just fit in that, because he always sounds new and fresh and he's making something new out of it, but it's just a few notes. So it's this pattern. We're just going to do it starting on an A note here, 5th fret on the 6th string. That one's kind of a stretch, going to that pinky there. But so it's 5th fret, 8th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. That's the first octave of it. Here's the second octave. You notice that's the same pattern but higher now. So, and then you can hit that note, the 8th fret on the 1st string. So it starts on it. We've got an A here. That's another A there. And that's an A there. That's an A there. I don't know if you can hear me over my guitar. So if the song had chords that were in A, like those notes would go over that, however I played them. So this is a perfectly legitimate drill to do for a long time. Oops, messed up. I'm still probably playing it faster than you should at the start. You should play it at whatever speed you can play consistently. Like you wouldn't play it like this. You can hear me fighting to get to each note, and there's a lot of uneven lengths of notes. This is much more musical, even though it's about half the speed. I think you can tell this is a better way to practice. When you start, I'm going to show you my picking hand on this. You'll probably do all downstrokes. Like that, okay? But that's fine. Eventually, you'll want to get into alternate picking. But I think a better drill to get started on alternate picking is to play each note twice. You really can't get to where you can play fast at all if you're only doing down picking. So you just got to work to it, and you work slowly. The more of these drills you do with a metronome, and the more dedicated you are to doing it with a metronome, the faster you can get amazingly fast at scales with correct use of a metronome and always being at the right gradient. Don't play where it's hard to play fast. You actually, you wouldn't believe how much more progress you will make by practicing at a speed that is easy. Practicing at a speed that is too fast really is counterproductive. It's weird, but it's true. I mean, if I was trying to get faster, I should practice at that speed. I can tell you if I practiced at this speed, which is right at my limit, I would gain less by doing that second speed because it's hectic. I'm just barely on the edge. I'm not fostering confidence in my hands. I'm not fostering certainty on what I'm doing. So I would do much better to have a metronome and go about this speed. Maybe a little faster. And I would do that speed probably for, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes, and then bump it up a little bit. And don't discount the value of a metronome. It's just phenomenal how much difference that makes in your playing. Okay, so you've got those things. You can do the same scale anywhere, and you should practice it down low. I'm on the 1st fret here. Same relative pattern. So down here it's 1 4 1, yeah, 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4 1 4 4 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4 1. You can do the whole thing at the 12th fret. Not on an acoustic, probably. You can just barely get to those frets usually, but. Alright, now I'm just playing. But anyway, you can point as you can do it up and down the neck, and you should because it feels different up here, where your fingers are all stretched out, than up here where they're narrow. So, you know, if you did it on the 1st fret, the 4th fret, or the 5th fret, and the 12th fret or the 9th fret, any fret is totally fine. You can even do it higher. Anyway, all right, there's that drill.